Welcome back to the morning show. On this Wednesday, it's time for Community College Connections, where we bring you to our local community colleges to learn more about the programs, opportunities, and experiences they have. This morning, we're at Danville Area Community College. We're in the shop here, getting to learn more about some career tech skills that they offer here. And one of them today, maybe a little bit more exciting career for folks here. It's welding, and the shop setup they have here really stands out. And to learn more about the program here at Danville Area Community College, we're going to bring in RJ Rowland. Hey, thanks very much for having us.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good. No, let's start here. Talk about your role here with Danville Area Community College.
I'm the welding instructor here at Danville Area Community College. And we run a program. Our welding program can be either 1 or 2 semesters. So if somebody just wants to only spend 1 semester and go work at one of the manufacturing facilities, we can. Our second semester, it's kind of our advanced welding program, and that is a pipe welding program. So if somebody was wanting to go into the pipe fitters union or the boiler makers or any kind of construction trade like that, that's the program that works well for them.
And this here being a shop, it's a place for hands-on experience in welding. Talk about the value of that experience in the shop to prepare people. You got to practice in order to make it work.
Right. Welding is all about muscle memory, and so we spend the majority of our time in the welding lab. I realize that anybody that's going into welding doesn't want to sit behind a desk or do a lot of book learning. So we try to limit the amount of time we spend in the classroom, and we do everything out here. So I may go over a lesson in the classroom and then come out in the shop, and I know fully aware that students are going to be confused over what we're talking about. And so I will redo the lesson every single time for every student in the booth. So we kind of talk about it once in the classroom, and then they come out here and they're doing it, and when they get confused, that's a real good time. I circle back and, okay, remember we talked about this scenario and this is what's happening, and then they'll remember it. So a lot of students find that they had trouble in school when they were younger. This is a really good fit because it's hands-on and they're learning with their hands, and that's a lot of people learn that way.
And we're getting a little bit of a tour of the facility out here. It's unique because each one of the welding booths has the equipment for all kinds of welding.
Yeah, so every single booth has the ability to do stick welding, MIG welding, and TIG, which includes TIG aluminum. We have a separate machine in each booth that will do TIG aluminum. And
when you talk about as well the students that come in, you're probably seeing a range of students from those maybe a little further in career, looking for some new skills, to high school, et cetera.
Yeah, I have students. Some of them are right out of high school, and some of them, are what we call non-traditional. Maybe they're in their 30s or 40s, and they want to come back and maybe start a new career. And
when we talk about careers in welding, what's the job prospects look like?
It's pretty much, if you come through my program, you can find a job. It's almost a guarantee. I have more employers asking for welders than we're putting welders out.
And I think that also means career-wise for salary levels, it's a higher paying job, isn't it?
Yeah. Generally the wages are pretty decent. Probably the high end would be if somebody wanted to go and get into the pipe fitters union. You're talking a journeyman's wages of into the mid $40 an hour.
And then finally here, somebody's probably listening, maybe they've got kids at home interested in welding, or they just want to learn more about this program. How can they connect with you?
They can go to our website at dacc.edu, and there's more information on the program on there.
And of course, like always, we're going to connect you with the welding program here at Danville Area Community College. If you want to learn more about that, we've got the links. You have the instructors' emails and more, those websites and more. Just head to our website, wcia.com.